MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Don Sutton will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Left side. There to take it is Chipper. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
That is cool. The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Hey guys, I like the execution. Plate, he could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. The 1-0, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Pulled toward right center field. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Striding in.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1.
Batting third.
Set, here it comes. Stan Musial is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Hot shot down the line. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. Too quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rangers do get one back, however, on the strength of this home. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch is popped up. McCovey is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Chris Martin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Joey Gallo now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. A pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Now the 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Into the box, Jose Martinez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out towards second, scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Martin is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, yeah.
And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
The second baseman,
From the stretch, Craig Biggio is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down 5-1. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
So now to the plate, Domingo Santana. Santana swings, and this is hit very well out toward left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run homer for Domingo Santana. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Whitey Ford is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His 2nd home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate, Chris Martin. Left center, base hit. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat. To third. Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Coming to the plate now, Eric Davis. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Bellinger is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Whitey Ford swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit him change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail big. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Davis is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Runner breaks for third. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. Over to McCovey, 2 down.
The batter, number 24, second baseman,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is in the air to right. Parker's under it, and that ends the inning. 1. First pitch on its way. Robin Yount is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Stan Musial, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
So he got him swinging. Stan Musial becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. To the plate now, Willie McCovey, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
Now Johnny Bench, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rangers. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and his confidence has to be having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Line towards center field, and he will run this one down as he pulls it in. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production at this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch coming. Here it is. Whitey Ford is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Oh, boy. Pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Gallo is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Robin Yount is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A ball and a strike now. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Grounded to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. The next 0-2. high chopper over to the right side. Scooped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Bases full now following the error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Willie McCovey. The 1-0 home. Ford at third, Yount on second, Musial at first, 2 out in the inning. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's safe.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets 2 ribbies.
And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. Ready now, Chris Martin. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Davis is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First things first, here's a throw over. Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Now here's the pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Will Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Jose Martinez. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock in the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. His 4th long ball of this series as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Domingo Santana will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
John Franco gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Leading off for the Rangers.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fergie Jenkins enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Craig Biggio stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gallo is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 44.
Digging in now, Eric Davis. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, there.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. They trail by a bunch. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Freddie Freeman. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
At the plate now, Fergie Jenkins as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw goes to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Gallo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Runners going. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called, now the throw down. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Joey Gallo with a 2-run shot. His second home run of the series as they just continue to pour it on here. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Barry Larkin is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Here comes the first pitch. Dave Parker comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Robin Yount is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Trevor May enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Jose Martinez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Davis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Roy. Gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Parker, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Rowan Wick comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number
To the
50.
plate now, Fergie Jenkins, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Wick, a Canadian native, he was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Popped him up. McCovey over to his left, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Stan Musial. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Here's the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses there, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Fans, this reminder to stop by the Stadium Store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. If you want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight and make sure you're outfitted for the postseason.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch coming. Here it is. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 91.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out.
Now back, catcher, Jose Martinez.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Runner at second here with one man out. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave one, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Now in the box, Johnny Bench. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
Fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Standing in now, Eric Davis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Honus Wagner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Softly hit to short. Throw to third, and they get the force over there for the first out. But no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Freeman has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Looking to minimize the damage here. Robin Yount is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. A play at the plate. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Settling in now, Stan Musial looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he falls behind 0-2. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some...
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And he is out at the plate to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to.
One of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(18-7) this evening. The New York Yankees earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. Chris Martin takes home the win. Don Sutton allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Mark DeRosa.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the AL East, Jimmy Nelson got his 16th win this year as the Yankees downed the Angels 4-3. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Ron Sandoval drove in 3, helping lead the Red Sox over Cincinnati 4-3. The Tampa Bay Rays finished off a 2-game sweep as they sank the visiting Buccos 11-6. The Blue Jays hit 3 long balls as they got the win in extra innings over the Orioles 5-4. The Cleveland Indians broke up their 5-game losing skid as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-3. The Oakland Athletics
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. The Yankees continue one of the longest winning streaks in baseball history as they hunt for win number 19. Next. Shohei Ohtani gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
An interesting stat about this guy. Coming into this game, right-handed hitters are hitting below 200 on the season for him as the starting pitcher. So he must be doing something right when he's facing the righties.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Sandberg. He'll get us started.
The right fielder, Michael.
Here's the first pitch to him. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
In now, Mario Cortez, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Roberto Garcia is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. One and one, here it comes. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Cortez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Strand just the one. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Shohei Ohtani will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Batting third.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop, Derek Jeter, on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up. One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners, and we'll have to leave it there as the play. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. First pitch of the at-bat. Manuel Franco is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark. But there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are still available. Or why not pick up a 4 or 6 game mini plan? Perfect for those final few nights of summer vacation. Visit any stadium ticket window for ticket information. Fans, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative of Major League Baseball around the world. By funding programs, fields, and equipment purchases, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund seeks to encourage and maintain youth participation in the game. For more information, visit baseballtomorrowfund.com. If you're sitting in section 121, row 8, you're sitting in the top lucky row of the game. You'll all be taking home a pack of Top baseball cards. Congratulations from Top. As the official charity of Major League Baseball, the Boys and Girls Club of America allows more than 4 million children annually the chance to realize their dreams both on and off the field. Visit the Boys and Girls Club of America online at bgca.org. Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that for the most informative, up-to-date, and exciting baseball content on the web, log on to MLB.com. Fans, you'll want to make plans to join us next Thursday night for our annual Turn Back the Clock night. We'll have retro ballpark entertainment, sodas and hot dogs. And all fans arriving in costume receive $5 off the regular ticket price. How can you beat that? For tickets, you can send us a telegram or simply visit any ballpark ticket window. Then, do you have what it takes to be a major league umpire? Then come and learn from some of the best at the MLB Umpire Camp. Both in the classroom and on the diamond, this is your chance to learn how the big leagues do it, no matter what level you're working at now. Don't wait. It's the chance of a lifetime. Become the best umpire you can be. Visit MLBUC.com. Nothing is impossible when we all stand together. That's why MLB has teamed up with Stand Up to Cancer to make the impossible possible by funding innovative research with the goal of turning every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. Stand up with MLB at standuptocancer.org, because when we all stand together, cancer doesn't stand a chance. A reminder, fans, that all games this season will be broadcast in Spanish on AM 1440 by the announcing team of Jason Villa and Luis Martinez. Fans, in support of the ongoing commitment to increase opportunities for youth participation in baseball and softball, we're teaming up with the Baseball Tomorrow Fund and Major League Baseball to host an equipment collection drive next Saturday here at the ballpark. Fans are invited to bring newer used equipment, as well as make cash contributions which will benefit local organizations.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Number 5.
Here's the 0-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Popped up. Bryant shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Kenneth Shannon. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And he gets there as stepping in, Chris Bryant. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Fouled away. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Jacob Stallings is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Now batting, Carlos Correa. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play.
Well, big-time power threats like him tend to rack up a lot of RBIs. He's also way up there on the home run leaderboard.
That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1 out and a runner on third. Correa, left field and carrying well. Gone! Carlos Correa with a 2-run shot. 2 away now from the magic number 600. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
The third baseman.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger, a native of Arizona. He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Now another one hit deep to left. Racing back the left fielder at the track. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
And there are 2 away now.
Now back, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Shannon is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So digging in now, Jackie Ray. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Michael Sandberg, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now, Roberto Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. At the plate, Manuel Franco. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Stanton's there to put it away. Bottom of the third now, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. To short. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Roberto Garcia. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping into the box, Manuel Franco. Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in once again, Clayton Pesky, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jorge Alfaro is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hopped up, Bryant in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Michael Sandberg is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1 the count. He waits, now the pitch. Swinging the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he will get there. To Juan Coronado enters the game to
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 27, Juan Coronado.
first delivery to him on the way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be a...
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos.
From the stretch. Carlos Correa is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Having a hard time corralling the cutter here, and it's 3-0.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach space via the wall.
The third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this. Great base running there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly on the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So last chance here, and stepping in, Jose Martinez. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Alvarado has compiled a wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Oh, and he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Here's Chris Bryant now. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Pesky is there now to put this one away for the third.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Mario.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Roberto Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to... Stepping into the box, Jacob Stallings. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
The second baseman, DJ.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he...
Meanwhile now, the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. On attempt misses, the throw down. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there. 2 out, nobody on. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. 11th inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Manuel Franco. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes set, the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Cody Bellinger. Hit on the ground out for short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now to the plate, Aroldis Chapman, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Here's the first pitch. Bellinger's off and running, and he fouls this one off. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, a step on the bag for one, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Runner goes for third. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
And they will smartly make sure this stays foul, so he fails in his attempt there and becomes the second out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there on to first, and that'll mean a on to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jackie Ray. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Jorge Alfaro will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit back up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. This one, Pedro Espinoza will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Judge is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Jacob Stallings. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he's certainly capital.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is 13th inning ready to begin. And stepping up is the shortstop, Mario Cortez. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So now to the plate, Roberto Garcia. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rain.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Matt Olson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Martinez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Here comes the first pitch. Manuel Franco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Clayton Pesky is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Hard liner toward short. Oh, and that's knocked down. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The batter, the shortstop.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, D'Lo, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cody Bellinger set the plate. Jason Hatcher comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Manny Machado will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Oh, and he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here. And he hits another guy. 4 in a row. It's weak. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's looking to bring home the winning run from 3rd. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
So the lineup. Big reason why he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Time of the ball.